With Tegan and Sara, right before their very first show of 4 sold-out shows at the Henry Fonda Theater here in LA. That was completely unprecedented. It was amazing. It was a fantastic show. And I got to talk to them before. And now you're going to get to see it. And I think that makes you kind of lucky, too. I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying. Because they talk about a lot of personal Seriously. You guys, let's hear it for Tegan and Sara. It's Tegan and Sara. It's Sara and Tegan, right?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I just want to focus on Sara a little
Please
bit.
do.
We just met like 5 minutes ago.
It's true.
I mean, what is going on? How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Did you watch the interview that we did?
I didn't. Oh my god. I heard it was really funny. I don't have internet. I have it on the road, and it happened in a time when I was at home.
Did you just say that's a lie? She doesn't.
No, not all the time.
It's spotty, but you have
It's
it.
spotty. And when the interview came out, it actually was around the time of a bunch of other stuff that I didn't see either. You know, when I'm away from Tegan and from the band, I try to go into an autonomous world where only I exist.
Interesting. Well, I'm
gonna look at it.
I'm dealing with some hurt feelings right now because
I just thought it would be better to be honest, you know.
No,
I really didn't see it, but I really will watch it. I like to cleanse my mind and spirit when I'm away from Tegan and the band.
Okay.
It
So
works.
you're a hippie.
It's like hippie, except it's more like Paris 1920. I just said that. I don't even know what it was. Paris around?
Is that the bell?
Paris around?
I'm kidding. I don't know what it is. It's
I'm
like,
pretty sure Paris is around in the 20s.
I just wanted to say that to be annoying. But you know what it is? It's like
Paris in the 20s, like, so you, like, run a salon with your girlfriend Alice B. Toklas,
I would like that.
and you,
No, you know, I just like to read and drink coffee and
you do belong in Paris. That's like a very French sort of lifestyle.
you know what? In Montreal, you know, you can drink in the park. So you know, I like go down and watch the families. Not in a creepy way. There's alcohol involved, but it's not creepy. It's sort of like it's more like you know, it's like looking at it and saying like, that's what I want.
Oh, that's nice. So you want a family at one
Yeah,
point.
I want a family now.
You want babies to come out of that thing?
I want eventually. Yeah, I think right now.
I
I'm
read on
looking
the
for
internet
someone
that's your name for your beehole. That thing. Is that true?
down there.
Down there.
The area down there.
You want to have babies that
Oh
come out
yeah,
of you?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do
yeah.
you want that? Do you want babies that'll come out of you?
The only way I'll do it is if I can have a C-section.
What, like a scheduled C-section?
Yeah. There's no way in hell. Have you seen pictures of babies?
I have
coming out of
seen
the
2 births actually, like, literally
No.
right in front of my eyes.
Well, and so do you still want to do
And
it?
stuck in an elevator twice.
You show me something. Did you show me
do it?
something?
Do you still want to have a baby?
Absolutely. Yes, I do. It can come right out of my beehole.
Do you know why men don't trust women? Because they see what happens to our vaginas and how we recover from that. It like goes back to normal kind of, and they can't trust it. It's like that's a wound. That's like you suffered a bombing. There was a bombing inside of your vagina, and it just comes back to normal.
Like a baby bomb?
Like a baby bomb blows the out of your vagina, and it supposedly it goes right back to being tight and normal again.
It does not actually go right back into it.
Tight and normal. That she said that at least 100 times in the last month.
So I guess we know what kind of girls you like.
Well, wait. So it's
Tight and normal.
no, but not normal. But like, you know, like it's not like the size of a baby, right? It's like
Well, no, yeah, of course it eventually goes back, but that thing is like,
eventually, what are we talking about? Like a year or two? Like how much work does it go into?
You know,
it's not like a baby that would be huge. It would be things would get stuck in there. Like you can't have
Pardon?
a baby as big as that.
yeah, like you can't sit down on chairs. Chairs will go right up inside
Like you can't. Like if you're camping, you can't sit on a stump.
Come on. Do you know how small a baby's head is? It's like this big.
No, it's bigger.
Tegan and I were very little. Tegan bases everything on her size. She was 3 pounds 1 ounce.
I heard your
Just
birth
the size
story.
of a normal baby's leg.
Your whole head was the size of a normal baby's leg?
No, the whole body was the size of a normal baby's leg.
Right, and what about you?
Well, I was a little bit bigger.
You're like a taller baby's normal leg.
I was a little bit bigger. I had a better spot in the womb.
Right, and that you kind of kicked her out.
I didn't kick her out. She was in need of oxygen and food.
And you remember that?
No. But I do tell you what I do remember. When anyone gets out of my bed in the morning, I am like, I have a sense of the womb again. Like I'm like, get out, thank you, stretch out.
Really? Look at that.
And I talked about it in therapy. I was like, it doesn't matter how deeply, insanely in lust and love I am with someone, when they get out of the bed, there's a sense of relief. And I think it's because I was sharing the womb with Tegan. When she left, I was like, thank you.
moyeo.
Things that I like. It's a running list that I'm constantly adding to of like things not to tell the next girl that I date. And it's one of the things.
Wow, you're like a real nihilist, just assuming there will be a next girl that you're going to date.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for the support.
Are you dating somebody now?
No, I'm not.
Are you dating somebody now? Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's your type? What's your type?
I don't know. I don't know if I have a type.
Well, you like them tight and normal.
Tight and normal. Smart.
Every time we get on the show, I feel like it's all about dating. Are you running a
moyeo.
behind the scenes?
I could.
Are you offering to like try to hook Sarah up? I mean, she's
I'm not looking.
You're not looking. She's not looking.
Not really. I don't think so.
Well, you know what? Then you're going to find somebody, because it's always when you're not looking
Is
that
that
you
how
find
it works?
somebody.
It's been a year and a half of not looking.
Do you like Jews?
I don't have any. I have no hang-ups.
I'm not religious. I just culturally.
I like Jewish people.
Yeah, me too.
Sure, they're fun.
Me too. We have that in common. Look at that.
I
moyeo.
love Catholics. Actually, that's part of my type is like a good, like everything the opposite of me. Like usually I date people who are from like not a broken home.
Right.
Who were like really good in high school.
Right.
Maybe you should try someone stupid from a broken home.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Have you guys ever dated the same person?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we
Like,
did.
oh boy, so that doesn't count as like dating a unicorn. Remember when we dated those guys?
Well, just saying.
moyeo.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed in an interview, Sarah. This could work.
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Important. Your sister already likes me, so that's good. You don't need to wait for her approval.
Oh, I don't.
No, you don't.
Don't care. I prefer it to be the opposite.
Oh, really?
When my mother and my sister disapprove, I like them even more.
Wow.
It's part of this whole autonomy, creating your own
Right.
identity.
Because you're a twin, you probably have that extra sense of feeling like
moyeo.
person. Do you have that as much?
No.
You don't really care as much.
No.
Interesting. Is
I
that
want the people around me to enjoy the people I have around me. Friends.
right?
I want everyone to get along. I want everyone to get along. I'm not the when the girl I like is getting into the bed, I'm like this. Don't leave, stay.
Okay. Well, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's kind of annoying, but
Yeah.
Jesus, well, that one. Get your own life.
moyeo.
We're starting to see some stark differences between Tegan and Sara.
Good.
You actually really don't look alike.
No.
When you said that to me at my kitchen table, I was like, yeah, you're identical twins. You don't look alike, but you don't look that much alike.
The
We have the
soul
same nose.
and spirit fills our.
Yeah, you have you're very different.
We have
as
enough
from what I can
common
tell.
features though that even my aunt can't tell us apart. She's known us 28 years. I don't even
moyeo.
think she can't tell us apart. I think it's more just like Tegan, Sarah, whatever. Like
Don't care.
Yeah. She's a jerk, basically.
A little bit.
So Tegan,
Sarah.
right, Sarah, what is something that only you know about Tegan that nobody else would know just from being a fan of hers, for example?
Okay, like you mean like something that the fans don't know?
Yeah, something a fan doesn't know.